What would you do with 150 million naira?
Oh my gosh!
I don't know. When I heard that one, I was like, okay, Big Brother Naija season 10, that's they up the price. The winner goes home with 150 million naira, as opposed to last year where it was 100 million naira. That was 60 million naira in cash, and the winner also went home with an SUV that it was worth 40 million naira. So put together, that's 100 million naira. During the press conference, the head of content said something very interesting. She said that the question is, will the winner actually walk home with the entire money or will they not? So it got me questioning what's going to be the gameplay this year, because I've seen a lot of reality TV show where this happens and the contestants have to bid, contestants have to cut deals. Like it's really cutthroat, like very competitive. So I'm hoping that they'll bring that into Big Brother season 10. The tag this year is certified. It's season 10, so I'm really hoping for a lot of twists. I'm really hoping for a lot of competition, because most of the time it's just I want the housemates to be on their toes every single minute, and that's what they're promising again. But I am not putting my hopes up because I just don't want to. Last year utterly disappointed me so much. Last year I did not really enjoy last year. So this year I'm expecting a lot because it's season 10. I'm thinking that from the selection, I think we'll have a lot of young blood in the house, a lot of young people in the house. During the press conference, someone asked that, okay, what is the selection process like? What were you looking out for? And they were like, they're looking for a lot of unique qualities. The Nigerians are unique people, but they looked out for unique qualities because this is season 10. The stakes are really high. The stakes are so high this season, and they cannot mess it up. They just cannot mess it up. And thankfully, the opening show is not far away. We're going to be having the Big Brother Naija contestant on our screen July 26th and 27th. So it's going to be a 2-day rollout. So on Saturday, 7 p.m., tune in to Africa Magic to watch the live show of day one. On Sunday, tune in again to watch the second day of the live rollout. If you're a fan of the show, you know that this is not something very new. It happened just recently here. Big Brother Naija level up. That was the same thing that happened. It was a 2-day rollout. You remember that, so that's what's going to happen again. I'm hoping that we don't have two houses. I think that we should have a lot of people coming to the show. I'm thinking 30 people should be contesting for in the Big Brother Naija house, and it should be one house. And that's when it's going to be a lot of friction, a lot of chaos. That's what I'm looking out for. I don't want two houses. I don't want two cameras. Mm-mm. We don't need that now. And the head of content also said that they're going back to the basics. So it just be a lot of things that made you love or fall in love with the show in the first place. And I think when you think of Big Brother Naija, you think drama. Some people will think romance. So yeah, so maybe there'll be a lot of things that they'll be able to stir the pot, because now they also said that we should expect a lot of twists, that there's going to be a red phone. Then there's also the twist of the 150 million naira. What's that about? I don't know. I hope it's not something that will happen at the end of the show. I hope something that will start from the beginning, because they also promise that from once the live show is over, drama starts. So you don't want to watch the live show and go to bed. So you're going to just stay glued to your TV screen that day and just start seeing all the drama start. Then also said there's going to be head of house bag of tricks, saying that just expect a lot of twists. This is season 10 certified. Ebuka is going to be returning as a host. I don't think Nigerians are ready for any change of host, however. But for last year, I was just reading a lot of things. Like I was doing all sort of predictions, and I was putting the show on such a high pedestal, and it came and it was just okay. Even the entire double pair, I don't think that they milked it the way they're supposed to make it, because they were like, oh, the stakes are high. Are you willing to put your friendship, family on the line? Yes, it happened. A lot of friendships fell off after the show, and we saw that during the reunion. However, I was thinking that there'll be more like on-screen drama, not post-show drama. On-screen, more on-screen drama. I'm expecting to be entertained, because this is season 10. The stakes are so high. I think Nigerians are unique. I think every single Nigerian is unique. Like we have a funny bone, like by default, if you ask me. But how unique is the question? I am really curious to see what they look like. I'm curious to know how their attitudes are. That's how I'm going into the show on July 26th and 27th. Curiosity, and I'll be here to give you all the deets. I'm going to give you my thoughts. But let me know what you think in the comments. Who already shared their comments, trust them on Instagram. My life's about to be rosy again. Please, I'm so ready for two houses. Intense drama, suspense, love triangles, Biggie polygamy, two houses, one winner, sharp. Another person say, which one is double lunch? We don't want the two houses rubbish again. My own be say, I know one here say one person is friend with previous housemate. Give us fresh housemate, Ejo. This is valid. A plea to the housemate, please, this is Big Brother, not Love Island. Bring back the old vibe and be authentic. Honestly, authenticity. Authenticity is key. Then someone said, God knows this is my favorite reality TV show. It has to be because we do not have any other reality TV show in the continent or in Nigeria that is good. It's entertaining us like this, that is keeping us on our toes for weeks and that on our screen for weeks, that we have to vote. There's fan love. So yeah, you have no choice. Like you cannot escape Big Brother Naija once it starts because it's just all over the place. When you go on Twitter, you see it there. When you go on Instagram, it's there. It's all over the place once it starts. By default, it has to be your favorite showing. But let me know what you think in the comments and what will you do 150 million naira. Thank you for watching. My name is Volky. I do all this reality TV shows, and you should definitely subscribe to my channel. Do not go anywhere. Goodbye.